I personally don't know anyone who doesn't like shiny Pokemon. If you're the rare exception that doesn't, how? Let us all know why you don't like shiny Pokemon in the comments below. And while we're all down there, show this video some love. I think it's widely accepted that the existence of shiny Pokemon is due to natural genetic mutations like albinism, leucism, and melanism, much like animals of our own world. And while it's not confirmed by Game Freak to be the case, I think these reasons perfectly explain why there is a 1 in 8,192 chance in Gens 2 to 5, and a 1 in 4,096 chance in Gen 6 and up of finding these rare creatures. And it's really no surprise that shiny hunting has become a massive part of Pokemon. I myself am subscribed to a few creators who are known as shiny hunters, and to them I must say, fair play, your patience is so much stronger than mine. I wouldn't really consider myself a shiny hunter in any capacity. I dabble in the odd hunt here and there, but nothing crazy. I mostly crossed my fingers and hoped to hear the shiny charm during mass outbreaks in Legends Arceus. In Scarvi, for the most part, I just did really easy hunts that required zero brain power. And in Legends EA, while I did actively hunt for a shiny Riolu, I mostly kept my hunting to the easy peasy lemon squeezy mega dimension donut method. I remember my first shiny like it was yesterday. I had restarted Pokemon Soul Silver without wiping my original game data. So in basic terms, I couldn't save or even keep the Pokemon of this run, and as I walked into the grass on Route 29 for the very first time, so without Pokeballs, I encountered a shiny Sentret. I took a picture to show my friends at the time, but where that picture is now, I have no idea. It wouldn't be for a very, very long time that I found another shiny. Recently, I found myself playing Pokemon Violet again, just doing bits and pieces with my Pokemon, and strangely, I've encountered random shinies, almost one a day. I know that the odds of finding them with the shiny charm is something like 1 in 1,365, but I have never had that kind of luck in any Paldea playthrough. I remember seeing so many people online and in person talking about how they encountered a shiny Pokemon right out of the gates, or well before the shiny charm. And I never did. The first random shiny encounter I found in Scarvi was well after the Teal Mask DLC release. It was a shiny Yanma, now a Yanmega. Up until then, I had to hunt to get the shinies I have. My shiny Wooper took a few good days of monotonous searching. My Hisuian Zorua almost 2 weeks to hatch. I think the easiest hunt I had in Scarvi was for shiny Applin, using the AFK method of headbutting trees in Tagtree Thicket. I found lots of shinies in Legends Arceus and ZA, and I love that about those games. The shiny Chime is a blessing, and the methods are just simple, easy, and for the most part, not very time consuming. I don't have all the time in the world to slave away trying to find rare digital animals. I want to chill and not tear my hair out, but lately I have been so close to that. I decided to replay Legends EA a few weeks ago as I really enjoyed this game. It's probably one of my top 3 favorites, but that's another topic. So far, I've made little progress, and it's just because I wanted to use a shiny Emolga, a hunt that should be relatively easy, but has taken me 23 hours and still counting. I know the odds are full, but come on. So far, I have found 13 other shinies, 3 of which I just couldn't be bothered with. They were Fletchling, don't panic. I even found a shiny Riolu, which, in my first playthrough, I was hunting from literally start to finish of the game. All I wanted was a shiny Riolu on my team. So this guy here feels like a joke. The Emolga hunt has been bothering me so much to the point that after 11 hours of manually benching, I gave up, bought a turbo controller, and have been using my girlfriend's hair bubble to AFK this hunt so I can go and live my life. What annoys me more is while hunting for Riolu in my first run of ZA, I found a full odds shiny Emolga in the exact spot I am now hunting. Honestly, finding 3 random shinies in Scarvi while struggling with this Emolga hunt has irked me far more than it probably should have, and I'm starting to think that I'm doing something wrong. I thought all I had to do was repeatedly kill time on a bench for roughly 7 hours, if the math is mathing. I feel I'm going insane, and wars have been started over less. And I know I could end it by hunting for or trading the Emolga I already have in my main run, but that would feel cheap to me. Or I could simply just stop looking, but I don't like giving up, so I'm stuck in my stubbornness until that shiny chime rings. But I guess that's the essence of shiny hunting. The trials and tribulations of hours and hours either lost or spent looking for rare, abnormally colored Pokemon. And I suppose there will always be a story behind the shiny. Like, I spent almost 20 hours looking for a shiny Molga, of all Pokemon. It's kind of funny when you think about it. I don't even really like a Molga or its shiny, if I'm being honest, which is just silly. But I know the sense of reward and achievement when I finally find this flying squirrel is going to be amazing. And I guess that's why shiny hunters shiny hunt. If you've watched to the end of this video, a massive thank you. It means the world to me. If you've enjoyed this video, please show it some love and subscribe. I'd love to hear about some of your shiny hunting stories in the comments. And with that being said, I'll see you when I see you. And remember, it is all Sea Elementary, my dear friends. Peace. So just a quick one. 2 hours after recording this video, I found the shiny Emolga. I can't believe it.